Because of its large size and coastal location, California is home to a diverse range of creatures. A variety of climates contribute to this richness of animal life, ranging from temperate mountains in the north to California's desert, and from coastal mountains to arid chaparral. So, today, we decided to cover the wildlife in California. So, let's dig right into it. Wildlife in California. Species. The terrestrial mammal fauna of California includes about 160 species, with rodents making up more than half of this total. Roughly 30 mammal species are restricted to the desert regions of the state and thus are not considered part of the Mediterranean climate region. Fauna. California has more native species than any other state in the U.S. and has the greatest number of endemic species that don't occur anywhere else in the world. Predators. Mountain lions. Mountain lions are not threatened nor endangered in California. In fact, the lion population is relatively high in California and their numbers appear to be stable. Bobcats, sometimes called wildcats, are roughly twice as big as the average house cat. They have long legs, large paws, and tufted ears similar to those of their larger relative, the Canada lynx. Bobcats may look cute and cuddly, but these felines that live throughout North America are actually fierce predators. Coyote. Coyotes are members of the Canidae family and share a lot of the same traits of their relatives: wolves, dogs, foxes, and jackals. Coyotes are found throughout most of California. Coyotes are very adaptable and inhabit most areas of the state with the exception of the centers of major metropolitan areas. Fox. The fox is the smallest of North America's wild dogs, but it is also one of the most intelligent and adaptable. Foxes can be spotted throughout the lowland areas of California, including the Sacramento and San Joaquin valleys, San Francisco Bay Delta area, the Southern California Coast Range and Coastal Plain, and in most major urban areas. Gray wolves. The gray wolf is a native species that was likely extirpated from California in the 1920s. Wolves are now returning to California on their own by dispersal of individuals from source populations in other states. Black bears. Presently, the statewide black bear population is conservatively estimated to be between 30,000 and 40,000. Two of California's national parks provide opportunities for bear encounters: Yosemite National Park and Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks. They are home to hundreds of black bears. Mammals. Raccoons, skunks, weasels, squirrels, kangaroo rats, opossums, and ornate shrews are just a few of the tiny animals that call California home. Deer and elk. The mule deer is a deer indigenous to western North America. It is named for its ears, which are large like those of the mule. Two subspecies of mule deer are grouped into the black-tailed deer. The elk or wapiti is one of the largest species within the deer family, Cervidae, and one of the largest terrestrial mammals in North America. Bighorn sheep. From the arid desert of the Mojave to the snowy heights of the Sierras, California is home to diverse populations of bighorn sheep. The state hosts two subspecies, Desert bighorn and Sierra Nevada bighorn. You are most likely to spot them in the Anza Borrego Desert State Park, California. Zebras. With the ocean to the west, you'd be driving up Highway 1, passing by San Simeon in California, experiencing actual wild zebras. Yes, that's right, there's an entire herd of wild zebras located just south of San Simeon. As of 2019, there are about 126 zebras in the herd, up from 119 in 2018. Reptiles. California has 23 reptile species, including pond turtles, lizards, and the garter snake. The enormous garter snake is confined to California's Central Valley, where it lived in natural wetlands. It can grow up to 64 inches long. Wetland destruction for agricultural, urban, and industrial expansion has lost more than 90% of ideal snake habitat, forcing them to rely on rice fields and managed marsh regions. Birdlife. There are more than 600 bird species that have been spotted in California, make up about 2/3 of all bird species in North America, including the tiny calliope hummingbird, the elegant black phoebe, and the great California condor. Most common to California is the California quail. California quail are most commonly found in the West Coast regions of the United States. California quail prefer living in open woodlands, bushy foothills, valleys. They're quite tolerant of people and can be common in city parks, suburban gardens, and agricultural areas. Bald eagle. The bald eagle has been the national emblem of the United States since 1782 and a spiritual symbol for Native people for far longer than that. Bald eagles in winter may be found throughout most of California at lakes, reservoirs, rivers, and some rangelands and coastal wetlands. Marine life. Marine mammals found in California include harbor seals, elephant seals, sea lions, sea otters, killer whales, and blue, fin, humpback and gray whales. Whales. In Northern California, your best time to spot gray whales and orcas is December to May. For humpbacks, visit May through November, and for blue whales, the largest animal on Earth, plan your stay sometime between July and October. Where to see whales. Mendocino. Whales usually swim right by the Mendocino coast on their journey. La Jolla. San Diego is definitely one of California's best areas for whale watching, especially La Jolla. Orange County. There are several great places in Orange County to spot whales. Sea otters. Southern sea otters can be found along California's central coast, from San Mateo County in the north to near Santa Barbara in the south. Guadalupe fur seals. The Guadalupe fur seal belongs to the arid seal family along with sea lions. The Guadalupe fur seal's range is centered on their preferred mating grounds, Guadalupe Island and more recently the San Benito Islands. They are the rarest species of fur seal, and were once thought to be extinct. Northern elephant seals. Today, the northern elephant seal population is approximately 150,000, with 124,000 of which in California waters, and is probably near the size it was before they were overhunted. California sea lion. In the wild, the California sea lion is a sleek animal, faster than any other sea lion or seal. These seals top out at speeds of some 25 miles an hour. They are eared seals, native to the west coast of North America. They live in coastal waters and on beaches, docks, buoys, and jetties. Best wildlife locations. California has 9 national parks, the most of any state, and each has its own distinct charm. Death Valley is the largest, hottest, and most terrifying. Joshua Tree has an ethereal beauty and a diverse flora. So, following are those national parks. Redwood National and State Parks. Yosemite National Park. Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks. Death Valley National Park. Joshua Tree National Park. Channel Island National Park. Lassen Volcanic National Park. Point Reyes National Seashore. Pinnacles National Park. So there you have it. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. Until next time.